Short notice, another signing, Brendan Perlini. I don't know if he signed right now. I don't know if he signed a few hours ago, but he is signed. Another RFA to scratch off the list. Obviously, he's a littler RFA, but there's been 3 littler RFAs that have got signed in the span of about 7 days. Brendan Perlini signed a 1-year, $875,000 contract. It was $874,125, but who cares? $875. Okay. But anyways, let's talk about why I think this is good for the Blackhawks. He's 23. That's one of the good reasons. Like I said, he's 23 years old. Still going to get better. Last year, in 68 games, Perlini had 14 goals and 7 assists for 21 points. Not that good. But he'll be a 4th-line forward. And the good thing about this is it's not some 34-year-old rum bum that had 21 points. It's a young player to step in and play good for this team, as every player has. And what I mean by that is you're not having a 34-year-old get, 30 points a season. You're having a 23-year-old do it, and that's always better because he could be a faster skater. He could play better defense because he's faster skating. Not everything is about offense. In 199 games in his career, he played with Arizona, 12th overall in the 2014 draft, 45 goals, 27 assists, 72 points, minus 23. That's not good, but 72 points isn't bad. But it's bad for a first-round draft pick. But like I said, he's 23. So, who knows? And Chicago has a lot of players that are going to be free agents next year. A lot, and I mean a lot. They only have $2.4 million after this signing in cap space. And, yeah, a lot of them going to be asking for contracts. For example, Drake Kajila. Brendan Perlini will ask for another one. Dylan Strome, that's the big one. Alex DeBrincat, that's another big one. Eric Gustafsson, the one that just put up like 65 points, that's another one. Slater Tkachuk, that's another decent defenseman. Corey Crawford, Robin Leonard, I mean, there's so many. Anton Whedon, Kirby Doc is not going to be asking for one. Dominic Kabalik. Yeah. Kevin Lankinen. I mean, there's so many. I'm not even going to keep on saying how many there are. Good signing by Chicago. You need those depth forwards. You need those depth forwards on a team that could push into the playoffs with if Robin Leonard has a season like he did last year with New York, then they could be a Stanley Cup contender. Seriously. I mean, that might be a joke to you. Duncan Keith, Brent Seabrook, if Eric Gustafsson plays good again, Eric Gustafsson, Patrick Kane, Jonathan Toews, Brendan Saad, Andrew Shaw might be good. As good as he was last year. You brought Alex DeBrincat, Dylan Strome, Brendan Perlini might be good this year. Oli Mata, Connor Murphy, Carl Dahlstrom. So many great players on this team. And I'm really excited to see how they do next year. I'm really excited. If Corey Crawford can be a good backup for this team, or if they can 41-41, something like that, this will be a great team. Another great signing, very low price, obviously only $874,125, so another great signing for the Chicago Blackhawks. And I'm interested to see if one of like a Slater Tkachuk or someone like that gets signed in the middle of the season for an extension. Probably not right now. But yeah, this is the end of this video. Definitely tell me in the comments down below if you enjoyed. I forgot to tell you in the last video that the Hurricanes are above cap space. But you can be above cap space to a limit. So they're fine. Tell me in the comments if you enjoyed because I will reply to it. This is the end of this video and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.